Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's Assets and Infrastructure Committee meeting. I declare the meeting open at 7 p.m. I'd like to acknowledge the beautiful people of the Eora Nation as the traditional custodians of all land, water, and sky in the river area. I pay my respects to elders past and present, extend that to all people of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander descent who work and live on these lands. I don't believe there's any apologies.
No.
And no one's online. We're all here. Staff and public are reminded this meeting is being recorded for minute-taking purposes and is also being broadcast live to the public on Council's website in accordance with Section 5 of Council's Code of Meeting Practice. The recording will be made available on Council's website. The order of business is shown in the agenda, which has been made available. Staff and public are reminded that this meeting is open. Doors to the meeting room must be left open unless the meeting moves into a closed confidential session according to Section 14 of the Code of Meeting Practice. Only if the meeting moves into a closed confidential session will the public broadcast of the meeting be suspended. Council's Code of Meeting Practice prohibits electronic recording of meetings without the express permission of Council. Mobile phones must be turned to silent during the meeting. Any disclosures of interest for councillors? No. No one speaking tonight? No. Next item is confirmation of minutes of the previous meeting. Could I have a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Stratokopoulos, seconded by Councillor Liu. All in favour, say aye.
Aye.
Against? Declare that carried. Committee reports. First one is ASS 020-24. Traffic Advisory Committee draft terms of reference. We had a briefing on this last week, I think it was, or the week before, I can't remember exactly.
Last week.
Any questions from any of the councillors on that report? No. Could I get a mover, please? Moved by Councillor Smerdley. Seconded by Councillor Stratokopoulos. All in favour, say aye.
Aye.
Against? Declare that carried. ASS 021-24, tree management and associated works. Questions, councillors?
Yeah, I was just wondering, what I have written down here. What's the process for determining when the works will be done with a tree management company?
Through you, Mr. Mayor. So,
Mayor, thank you.
Sorry, Mr. Chair.
Don't mind.
What usually occurs is any particular job that we put out there will go out to a panel. So I'll provide pricing and then we'll make a determination as to who is successful in getting that job. That is the purpose of establishing the panels. Yeah, so that is the usual process of determining who actually gets the work.
And then will that same company, will they actually be the ones to say go out if there's a problem with a tree? Will they go out and assess the problem and bring it back to if there's not, sorry, will we still have our own inspectors going out to assess?
Yes, through you, Mr. Chair. All of those assessments done on public trees are done in-house. So they're done by our qualified arborists, and then that work would be deferred to either in-house crews or contractors, depending on the complexity of the work.
Councillors, any other questions? Could I get a mover, please? Councillor Liu, Councillor Maud. Thank you. All in favour? Aye. Against? Yeah, that carried. Next item is
Over again.
there it is.
Yeah.
ASS 024-24 Operational Management Agreement Norm O'Neill Cricket Training Centre. Councillors, questions, comments? Everyone's good. Excellent. Could I have a mover, please?
I'll move that, Mr. I'll second that.
Councillor Symington. seconded by councillor Mort. All in favour, say aye. Against? Declare that carried. ASS 022-24. ASS 023-24, report of the George River Council the George River Council Traffic Advisory Committee held on the 2nd of July. Move it, please.
Happy to do so.
Councillor Moodley, councillor Pakara. Any questions, comments, councillors? Everyone's happy with the report? All in favour, say aye. Against? There, that carried. You. As there being no other items on the agenda, I declare the meeting closed at 7:06 PM. I thank you all for your attendance.
Thank you.